Did you catch on Suge's podcast where he said that Martha Stewart became friends with Snoop Dogg because she wanted to prove her blackness or gangsterness or whatever, and that she was friends with Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg put the hit out on Tupac? Did you catch that?
Yeah, yeah, I know, and I'm tired of beating this horse, and so I need to stop talking about it because y'all probably tired of hearing me saying it. I don't get. I'm not a Snoop Dogg fan as far as him rewriting history, musically and all of that. I have no problem with Snoop, and even what he's been doing lately, other than rewriting history. But I'm not going to sit here, as long as I have a little voice, sit here and allow Suge Knight to keep putting the murder of Tupac on Snoop Dogg. There's not 0% chance, 0% chance that Snoop Dogg knew or anyone knew that that was going to happen that night. The only person that knew that was going to happen that night is probably about an hour before, after the incident in the MGM, that I believe Keefe D, Orlando, and that crew planned to go and confront Tupac, Suge, or whomever. So all of this conspiracy and this TV and the stuff that y'all learning from TV and movies and all of that stuff, all these big conspiracy and plots, it didn't happen. That is not why Tupac Shakur got shot and later died that particular night. So y'all be like, well, because Tupac, Snoop kept asking Tupac, why are you gonna go to Vegas? Are you going to Vegas? And that's why this poor man is getting accused of a murder. It's unfair. It's not right. He was, if he made those statements and when he made those statements, that's just making conversation. Hey, you going to the fight? He trying to feel Tupac out, trying to get back cool with Tupac, not to see if he going, not to see if he's going to be there. Yeah, he knew he was going to be there. Wasn't no chances of him not going there because he had to do that benefit fight. He probably would have backed out if he didn't have to do that benefit, and if he didn't want to be picking up trash on the side of the freeway. And so he was fearful that he was about to go back to jail, which it was possible. Not in New York, not on the appeal case. He had a probation hearing in LA he was still fighting, where he might have to go do some kind behind the Hughes brother assault. I think the court date was like on the 13th or something like that of September. So I'm saying all that to say, man, nobody knew what was going to happen to Tupac that particular night but God. And then Orlando and them about an hour before. So that's Suge's go-to card, y'all. If y'all ain't noticed. And he good with it, and then y'all fall for it. Y'all fall for it. Every person he hates or he's mad with, he blames on having something to do with the demise of Tupac Shakur, because he know y'all eat that up. Y'all turn on those people quickly. All he has to do is say that. But how many rappers? And that's the new go-to thing that he said to pump up rappers. I'll tell y'all a few just that I can think of off the top of my head. That he goes and be like, yeah, you remind me of Tupac. That's something that Tupac would have said. Because he know y'all, they eat that up. I done heard him tell Nick fucking Cannon that. Should call me the new Pac. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. As a rapper. I mean, as an acting and all of that, I could see that. But as a rapper, Nick Cannon, I heard him tell Ja Rule that. He reminded him of Tupac, and he's going to be the next Tupac, all right?
Asked me a question, and when I answered, he said, yo, that's exactly what Pac said. Which this is,
and he got real emotional.
so this is
shit.
real. This is true.
Real. Yeah, this is real shit. P.D. Pablo, next Tupac. You gonna be the next Tupac. You remind me of Tupac.
Another person have the work levels of Tupac. But God have his ways of sending people to you that do the same thing. That's him, P.D. Pablo. That's my little brother too. P.D. Pablo and Tupac would have been road dogs.
The list go on and on and on. That's just what Suge says when he wants to will you in. He compare you to Tupac, or if he want to hate or turn somebody against you, you had something to do with the demise of Tupac. And unfortunately, that's the card he's playing. He's bigger than that. You're smarter than that shit. You don't have to do that, dog. But who am I to tell you what to do?